Ladies, I am coming to you today. It is Friday, October 7th, and this is when I told you I would start posting some stuff for the next challenge. I wanted to do this a little bit different this time because I was thinking more in lines for those who are just starting out. I wanted to kind of do this incrementally for you so you can take a step at a time and kind of ease yourself into it. And then this will also be really good for those of us that have been doing it for a while. THM is the best way to eat to help set your body in motion for healing and weight loss. So I wanted to help keep it fresh for those of us that have been doing it for a couple of years and maybe have hit a wall where we're not losing anymore. So I'm hoping that this will really help. Okay, so here is today's, this week's. So, when I come back and do another challenge, I'm just going to look at the date here. When I come back and do another challenge update, it'll be the 14th. That makes sense. 7 days away from 7 would be 14. I shouldn't have needed to look at my calendar. Anyway, homeschooling mom trouble. Now, I'll add another thing to the challenge each week. So I'll have an additional one item to add on the 14th, another one on the 21st, and then the last one for the last couple days on the 28th. So to go to the 4th. So we'll be finishing up on November 4th, and that will end this current challenge that we're starting today. So I will attach a PDF or print off or a WordPress print off. I haven't decided which format yet. To the group, so you can print off the current guidelines. There are always going to be two steadfast guidelines for every challenge, and I think you've noticed this throughout the last couple of years, that every challenge that I run always has the component of eat on plan and exercise at least 15 minutes for at least 4 to 5 days a week. You can even get away with 3 to 5 days a week. So those are staples, and those are ones that I really want us to commit to doing anyway. So the beginner component is that if you're just starting out, just make one meal on plan, and that for this week, and then we're going to add to that. So by the end of the challenge, you should be totally eating on plan. If you want to just dive in, I think that's awesome. And so I will encourage you and help you out in any way I can. So ask questions, and we have a ton of really super helpful ladies that are in the challenge group waiting to respond because they've been right where you are, and we all remember how confusing it was at the beginning. So it's second nature to us now, but I spent a lot of time being confused initially. So I understand. So the one addition that I'm going to add today is that I want us to drink more water. This is really important. In the process of eating better to heal our bodies and lose weight, we need to give toxins a vehicle to leave our body, and drinking lots of water is a great way to do that. So when we can eliminate toxins and fat through our urine, that is very good. So let's make that a really big focus. I know it's easy to get caught up in just drinking, sippers or like shrinkers or whatever, and relying on that. There is something really great to just having a glass of water. It is so good for your body, and so that's what I'm encouraging you to do. So I'm not going to give you an amount. I've found that when I do give amounts, it causes a lot of controversy because there are so many schools of thought on that. My encouragement is, from what you drink right now, if you drink nothing, I want you to triple what you're drinking. If you drink a good amount of water, try to double it. And if you're drinking high amounts of water already, be proud of yourself. That's an excellent thing because a lot of people aren't, and that's wonderful. So that's what I'm going to leave you with so far for this week, and I will be posting or going live on Sunday I've gotten a few questions from you already, and there's some that I can definitely speak to. There's others that I'm going to have to just kind of do some research and give my opinion because I'm no expert. And I will help you as best I can in those areas because I really want you to succeed. I love Trim Healthy Mama, and I really think it is the best way to eat for our health and our bodies. So I want to see you succeed in that. In any way that I can do that, I definitely am all over. Okay, ladies, you have a great Friday and enjoy your beautiful weekend. It's Thanksgiving weekend here in Canada, so I am looking forward to a nice on-plan meal with my family. I know that they have the additional things that aren't super on plan, but I intend to bring some extras that are, and I am so looking forward to that meal. It's always so yummy. So have a great one, and we will talk to you really soon. Bye, girls.